Chief Minister Nongthong Birane launches first batch trainees of State Institute of Hotel Management, Catering Technology and Applied Nutrition, Manipur. Says government is making all-out efforts to increase employment opportunities in state. State government and police will leave no stone unturned in war on drugs 2.0, asserts Chief Minister Nongthong Birane. Mahut Minister Yumnam Khemchand refutes MPCC President's allegations of misappropriating PMGSY funds amounting to over 300 crore rupees, clarifies 356.7 kilometer stretch of road at Churachandpur district completed. And coalition against drugs and alcohol admonishes state government for giving note to lift prohibition of liquor in state, demands repeal of government's decision. Hello, you're watching IS Afternoon English News and I'm LAITHANGBAM MONIKA with you. Before we begin, IS News would like to remind our viewers to practice physical distancing, hand hygiene and wear mask. Please protect yourself and get vaccinated to ward off the virus. Now the news in detail. Chief Minister Nongthong Birane launched the first batch trainees of the State Institute of Hotel Management, Catering Technology and Applied Nutrition SIHM Manipur today. State Department of Tourism and Department of Information and Technology jointly organized the event. Speaking at the event, Chief Minister Nongthong Birane said that the youth can now harness their potential in hospitality studies from leading experts in the industry without having to go to the other states. He took a swipe at those individuals who mock the celebration of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's recent 72nd birthday as Unemployment Day and advised them to look at the ground reality first before brewing assumptions. He said that the initiatives taken by the state government clearly indicates its efforts to increase employment opportunities in the state. He also appreciated IT and tourism teams for making the initiative a major success. Chief Minister Nongthong Birane also claimed that Manipur is achieving giant strides towards progress and development and asserted that no one can deny or negate the achievement. He highlighted the challenges faced by the youth owing to unemployment crisis in the state. He also lauded the teachers who will be teaching the students of the institute, stating that they are more than qualified. Chief Minister also further said that although Manipur is a small state, it is gifted with rich natural wealth and beauty, and people of the state have numerous talents. He also mentioned that Manipur is a mosaic of unique and vibrant traditions and cultural patterns, adding that all this sums up that tourism is the future of the state. He further assures that the state will witness drastic developmental change in coming 2 to 3 years, adding that a huge turnout of tourists is expected as the state is ready to offer its talents, arts, creativity and natural sides to the rest of the country and the world. He also mentioned the upcoming projects including Sangai Ethnic Heritage Park at Moirang Kuno, Loktak Lake, Kabul Lamjao INA Memorial, Manipur Heritage Site at Mao, Statue of Marjing Polo, etc. Mentioning the Cabinet's decision to lift liquor ban in the state, Chief Minister Nongthong Birane said the decision was taken after thorough deliberations. He mentioned that the Cabinet's decision aimed to prevent the health issues caused by consumption of irregulated liquor and to boost the state's revenue. He further urged the people to extend their support and cooperation towards the government's decision. Education Minister T.H. Basantakumar, Health Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan, Animal Husbandry Minister Kasim Vasum, Chief Secretary Rajesh Kumar, Commissioner of Tourism Manipur Pradeep Kumar Jha, Tourism Director W. Ibohal, Chairman of Tourism Corporation of Manipur Limited, and MLA of Langthabal Assembly Constituency, Karam Shyam, top officials, students and many people took part in the event. Chief Minister Nongthombam also distributed study materials to selected 20 students of SIHM Institute and also held a virtual interaction with 2,000 IT and ITES trainees as part of the event.
Manipur Gumba Ishona Lai Gilepak. I quick at an Ibanate. Pitrivi Lakpalakamiamna, Bharat Lakpalakamiamna, Zoel of India, Switzerland of India, Sintabidam Mayams. I don't know, I see a quite the lady, but scenic beauty, natural beauty, climate, food, hospitality of our peoples. I quick decency. Sigi Mayams in a Pulaganebe. Tourism is our future nice. Other tourism related. Nasi the Guinness Sahi and Yumi Manunga. 6 years of Ugunimia. Was it Sangai Festival? Moyang Kunu the Shankot Liba, Loktak Part, Kabulamza with the Shankot Kadoriba, was the INA Memorial the Shankot Liba, Heritage, Manipur Heritage Site, Mao the Shankot Liba, Margin Polo with the Shankot Liba statue. We gave polo to the world, but Adugi Kudam Makui. We gave polo to the world, the high Aduga Polo Shikarai, no one knows. Adugi in 120 feet tall statue Shaman. Mayam the Lapakanda, Manipur polo PP, no polo Gehorapum and the Thibukanda. Just we can show them. We can take them. Sangai, the rare species in the world. The only she lives in the floating lakes.
Chief Minister Nongthombam asserted that the state government and police will leave no stone unturned in the war on drugs 2.0. The Chief Minister informed that suspected brown sugar worth around 18 crore rupees were seized by a combined team of Special Commando Unit, Kabaisoi and Custom Department yesterday. The team, based on a reliable source, conducted a search operation in Kontha Ahilub Makhalikai on Thursday and seized a total of 175 soap cases suspected to be brown sugar worth 18 crore rupees in the international market. Chief Minister also lauded the Manipur Police and Custom Department for their efforts to subside the menace of drug trafficking and addiction in the state. Mahut Minister Yumnam Khemchand refuted the allegations made by President of Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee K. Meghachandra in media yesterday, stating that PMGSY funds amounting to over 300 crore rupees sanctioned for construction of roads in Churachandpur, Tamenglong and Chandel districts have been misappropriated without executing any work. Speaking to media at Minister's office in Old Secretariat today, Minister Khemchand termed the allegation made by the MPCC president as baseless. He pointed out that the claims made by the MPCC president K. Meghachandra, stating that in Churachandpur district, the total length of road to be constructed with total sanctioned cost of 26,026.9 lakh rupees is 411.75 kilometer. Of this, the total stretch of road only 33.7 kilometer is completed, and the amount of money released was 8,945.18 lakh rupees as follows. He clarifies that 356.7 kilometer stretch of the said road has been completed, adding that necessary measures are underway to complete the construction of the remaining stretch of the road at the earliest. He urged those concerned not to make such baseless allegations. Khemchand also mentioned that there is an alternate mechanism for inspection of quality control and maintenance, and asserted that national quality monitors are inspecting quality maintenance of under construction works. Chief Engineer RED Pantin Singh Thaimei, Joint Secretary RD Ngangbam Rubain, Assistant Chief Engineer RED K.H. Rajain and many people took part in the press meet.
Churachandpur khakta aikoina release tawriba amount se 297 crore sanction tawre. Churachandpur ta aruga sanction na 670.73 crore sina sanction paisa ne. Sidida 373.49 crore balance lady. So suriba thabaka kogi withdraw tawgiba paisa ga kogi manana satli. Question of misappropriation sidin na te sini sengdok sa. But in some few work Tamenglong district ta tabak ama ni ka access log thu ami haibagi report lei madu tabak subudi hawalle ko maramdi flexi program ina action hek lawru bada tabak tu gi report sum tha da yaro tabak tu local ba ngamoidra haibagi hindrance lebagi ngaga mu moida explain tor kanda aina phangado dandi ga su ta kanda su ba hawli hai tare sai ai sai haijare na maramdi honorable member na haidu sagi golai khrasu wali sini sen khara hena lok thok gi man ba tamelong da ai sana su thengne madu tabak su ba hawli ai hayeng so muksa tori mantri lakani yengjalani tabak su dadi pisa bil saba yaro hai si moi su pure psychosis sam lai unina ai khar toina salaga yengjalage na 103 km ni khulgi khwai sangwa pmj swagi manipur lambi oiduni ai isa su thawa yauna hai tare si yengjale khoi engineer sing su cooperation pirakanda
Coalition Against Drugs and Alcohol KADA admonishes the state government for giving note to the cabinet to lift prohibition of liquor partially in the state. Members of KADA carried out a protest demonstration demanding repeal of the state government's decision legalizing production, sale and consumption of liquor in the state. The sit-in was staged at Kaisampat, Laimajam Lekai, Yaipathoni Community Hall. Speaking to media, KADA Secretary General Gi Chandra Mangang said that the ongoing War on Drugs campaign 2.0 initiated by the state government is useless if the state government legalizes brewing and selling of liquor in the state. Mentioning that statement that partial lifting of prohibition would generate at least 600 crore rupees of annual revenue, he appealed to the state government to opt for another way to increase the state's revenue other than legalizing liquor, stating that said that the main cause of unrest, violence, crimes and domestic violence in the state is alcohol and drug abuse. He expressed discontentment that amid the relentless efforts of the Maira Paibis, women folks and concerned citizens to curb alcohol and drug abuse in the state government decided to legalize brewing and selling of liquor. He further condemned the government's decision to lift the prohibition on sale of liquor, considering the health issues caused by consuming unregulated liquor apart from income generation, and questioned whether consumption of regulated liquor will prevent health hazards. Members of KADA and various civil society organizations also took part in the sit-in. Various placards were also displayed during the protest. Protesters also carried out a rally chanting various slogans till CM Bungalow. However, police intercepted the rally at Kaisampat Junction.
Naisida yu thakpana marga imung manung da kangkhong chaiba khana chainaba lambi gi accident na chingba mayam ama thoi masi legalize tabu yu du thaga di pharadraba natraga legalize tabu yu se thaga di roi dabra natraga kidney fail or roi dabra aduna masi yumpham suwa yaudaba yu pithaga hakchang phangani haibasidi yumpham suwa yaudu wafam neba aduna masi gi mahuta hoji war on drug sanchil libanina asmai tawduna yu sisu mapung phana thingnaba leiriba CSO mayam imalu mayam ga tanaraga karam aina thingsige karam policy paikhala khoi gi haiba prohibition se mapung phana yagadage hana khana bai mohota legalize tawbana pharani maram di thingbang amdrabni na hai thingbang amdaba khutima khoi legalize tawra pharadrab adu di khoi corruption jisu legalize tawbiro prostitution jisu legalize tawbiro adu thingbang amdre hai ba hojik drug jisu opium nataga poppy nataga khoi gi brown sugar mayam jisu legalize tawri pharadrab adu masi yumpham suwa yawdo wafam ne aduna yuna sokchal lagada mangchal lagada mayam dugi tungdasu kari werkadage amtang khanbi rakanda government ki khongkhom se yam thuna handopiu adu nataga di khoi khunai sida hena lenga ki khongthang asina sokpa dagi amangba
It's time for a short commercial break. Keep watching IS News.
Laibang pumnamak mapanda paujian jari September tang kuntaruk October tang mga phauba pangthok segani bandhau sangnel laipung harau thangmi ila kunipa lakshuwa lining inat kaloinana isai taudri pena pung wari libana chingba thawal thongbiba yajagani pari sataba imom pomdaba thawni jagani pari phangnaba imom phangnaba taibang pumnamak ki yai phanaba thawjal pinabigani sengkok sanjai sidayai nadayai kumja khudingi thawjan pibago leipak sawhong mahong naba kunjaw leisaw naba yabi mara tamne ingna panaba sidana danabagi thawni so pangthokani panthau sangle laipung harau thawni ilani thawgal phangmi hasi lamdam sida lairiba taibangsa aikhoi khudima meragi tarani panba lai harau bo loibana me lai khaiden ka ba Hurai Kaitelda Kazagan. Simbang Zeriba, Nongpoxing to Mete Laikon, Talo Civilo, Sheloi Lamizing, Imalaysia, Inaloisia, Impa Nongpo.
Welcome back. Celebrating the completion of 4 years of Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana ABPMGAY, Ziribam District Administration celebrated Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana ABPMGAY at Deputy Commissioner Office Chingdong Lekai, Ziribam today. Speaking at the event, Deputy Commissioner Ziribam W. Malimnganba Chengle highlighted about the importance of insurance under the Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana. He asserted that the scheme was envisaged under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi with a focus to provide free access to health insurance to the low-income group in the country. Adhaksha Ziribam, Zilla Parisad K.H. Janaki Devi, Deputy Commissioner Ziribam W. Malimnganba Chengle, Chief Medical Officer Ziribam E.O. Kendro and many people took part in the event. During the program, prizes for painting and slogan competition for junior and intermediate category, which was held on September 21 in connection with the celebration of 4 years anniversary of Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana, was also distributed to the winners on the occasion. District Legal Services Authority, Chandal, under the aegis of Manipur State Legal Services Authority, organized one-day legal awareness program on the role of stakeholders on effective implementation of Juvenile Justice Act 2015 as part of the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav campaign at Multi-Purpose Hall Mini Secretariat, DC Complex, Chandal District today. Chief Judicial Magistrate Chandal cum Secretary, District Legal Services Authority Chandal, Kimnaigan Kibgen, was the resource person of the program. She stressed on the various stakeholders in the district who have an important role in implementing the JJ Act 2015 in the district. She further stated that the police have the prior role in the process of the implementation. She highlighted the proper legal and mandatory procedures to be followed by a police personnel while arresting a child or a juvenile. The nature of the case and mental capacity of the accused or the child is also to be considered. Taking part at the program, Judicial Magistrate First Class Moray cum Principal Magistrate JJB Chandal and Thengnopal District Sarungbam Mangal Leibi Chanu highlighted the various objectives of the Act and briefly explained its importance. While Chairperson Child Welfare Committee Thengnopal Michael Thomas gave a lecture on the rules of child welfare committees in effective implementation of the JJ Act. He talked on the hardships and challenges faced by the committees in the district on tackling for the implementation of the Act. He also further stated that cooperation and communication amongst the stakeholders is a must for the effective implementation of the Act. Whereas District Child Protection Officer Chandal and Thengnopal districts, L. Victor, also gave insights on the roles of the District Child Protection Units in implementing the Act. He further stated that as a first step of the implementation of the Act, it is mandatory to improve the infrastructure of the child care institutions and provide minimum necessary materials for livelihood of the children. Special Juvenile Police Unit, members of District Child Protection Unit, Child Welfare Committees, Juvenile Justice Board and chief functionaries of child care institutions participated in the program. An interaction and discussion session with the participants was also conducted as part of the program. The Cookie Student Organization, UKRUL, organized felicitation cum blessing program for successful students of class 10 and 12 at K. Molan Village, UKRUL today. President Cookie NP UKRUL Pu Paulal Baite, ex-ADC member UKRUL Jamlet Kongsai, Chief of K. Molan Pu Haupu Haulai, Village Chief and Village Authority, church elders, members of Youth Club, Women Union, KSO General Headquarters, KSO Bungpi Block, and many people took part in the event. Certificates were also presented to all the meritorious students on the occasion. India reported a spike of 5,383 new COVID-19 cases in the last 24 hours. The new infections took the country's caseload to over 4.45 crore, while active caseload has dropped to 45,281. The country also reported 20 new COVID-related deaths in the past 24 hours, taking the total death count to over 5.28 lakh. As per the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, 6,424 recoveries were registered in the last 24 hours, taking the total number of recoveries to over 4.39 crore. The country's recovery rate remains at 98.71%. Over 217.26 crore vaccine doses have been administered under the nationwide vaccination drive. The top 3 states contributing maximum number of cases to India's tally are Maharashtra, Kerala and Karnataka. Meanwhile, in the Northeast India, Assam has the highest active cases, followed by Mizoram and Meghalaya. COVID-19 has infected over 61 crore 93 lakh, while more than 65 lakh and 37,000 have succumbed to the virus, and recoveries are above 59 crore and 92 lakh. Globally, the United States of America has the highest cases, followed by India and France. The headlines once again. Chief Minister LAITHANGBAM launches first batch trainees of State Institute of Hotel Management, Catering Technology in Applied Nutrition, Manipur. Says government is making all-out efforts to increase employment opportunities in state. State government and police will leave no stone unturned in War on Drugs 2.0, asserts Chief Minister LAITHANGBAM. Mahut Minister Yumnam Khemchan refutes MPCC President's allegations of misappropriating PMGSY funds amounting to over 300 crore rupees. Clarifies 356.7 stretch of road at Churachandpur district completed. And Coalition Against Drugs and Alcohol admonishes state government for giving note to lift prohibition of liquor in state. Demands repeal of government's decision. That's all we have for the time being. Coming up next is IS Manipuri News at 7 p.m. Keep watching IS News.